Hello and welcome to this review for the new-ish LEGO Creator 3-in-1 Red Dragon 31145. Now this is the year of the dragon, so LEGO seems to be going all out for it, and I'm glad because I myself am, and this is my year, I am a dragon, quote unquote, right? Okay, so in this set, yes, the main attraction is the Red Dragon, and that's clearly the case since you probably saw it, I posted as well the Phoenix, and I take it or leave it. Honestly, if you buy it just for a dragon, the value itself is perfectly fine. And I love these sets. You'll see it's a fantastic little build. We'll go through it quick. So you can also get a phoenix, which looks like a parrot, and a fish. And now what's fun is that just to compare it. So I also got the Year of the Dragon set, the gift with purchase. That's how they look like together. I do like that we're getting two different interpretations of a dragon, Eastern and Western. And while this one is definitely more chibi style, they both have, the idea of like the, playing with proportions. For example, him, it's more with the big head. But in this case, it's more to make it, while they both end up being cute, him, there's still that playability factor, which I'll show you. And not just that, but it does look kind of like a cartoon dragon. So I'll just do a little 360 around. So here he is. Now you'll notice one thing is that, and you can see it compared to the packaging here, the tail, and the weakest element is the tail, which is bad because it's quite a important part of the dragon. Especially, like, for example, I'll show you this guy here. They went all out with the tail, where you have this whole three-part segmentation for articulation. In this case here, what they tried to do was to make it tapering, where you have it thicker at the bottom and smaller at the end, or top, or however you want to see it. But it fails on two parts, so there's no connection to the body. I mean, there is a connection, but the tapering is not connected to the body. So while it does end up sloping downwards, you end up not picking it up on this end. So I guess maybe you want to do it here, but then this doesn't have that other joint. In any case, that joint ends up, really messing with it, since you end up like it looks, while it's connected, it looks disconnected in that sense, if you know what I'm trying to say. Also, the designer couldn't get to have the pieces stick together, and while for the Phoenix we have that effect as well, that works with its wings, and here it's just really odd. It's like the dragon has like two tails that connect. You're supposed to imagine that they're stuck together, which is what you're supposed to imagine, but it just doesn't give a great effect. I think that this is off. Plus you have this gray piece here, which doesn't work. It would have, I get that it's 3-in-1, so the pieces are to be reused, but the secondary models or builds are really nothing to write home about. It's all about the Red Dragon, so I would have liked that they just went all out on the Red Dragon. In any case, speaking of parts usage, I do find using the round tiles here really, really cute for the cheeks. It gives it a great effect. It's really cute. I do like the little mosaic going on with the wings, even though they're itty bitty. They still do the job, and yes, they do come off since there's minimal use of parts to make up the wings. All right, I like the use of these parts here for the claws. I think they make a great effect. And also, while I do gripe about this car piece in the Phoenix review, here the random details I think are a worthy sacrifice, because the shape that you get, to give that more cartoon-like expression with the eyes, I think is phenomenal. So that's fun. And yes, the rounded area here for the hips also make it cute. Having, what I like about this is that, yes, while you do have some exposed studs, mostly you don't. And I find that really, really cool for such a small build. It's really, really well done. And one with such articulation, right? So for example, here you got articulation at the shoulders and at the hands, right? You got one at the mouth and at the neck as well. Sadly, you cannot make him turn, see you? Aside from putting his head up, which is too bad. The wings can be articulated however you want with the ball joint. But however, yes, since this is a simple build, there's not much effort into making sure that they are secure here. The tail has the articulation, which is one hell of a sacrifice for the look. And the bottom, you do have hip and the foot. You can make them do whatever pose you want. Either like this, right? Oh, no, but he does stay put. He's very cute. Like I said, if I could say one thing, is that this is cute, and it's fun to build. It's 6+. I have no qualms with it. Yeah, obviously this will fall apart a bit, and the tail is not great. But for kids, I don't think they'll mind too much. This falls apart too. Like I said, not too secure. But the idea is that you have something that's playable and posable, and I think it's fine. I do not regret having spent $10 on this cute little dragon. All right, well that's the review, and I wish you all the very best. There should be a review up for the Phoenix as well, if not shortly, and I'll do the fish too. And thank you for the member who requested the review. Look, Lego doesn't send me stuff. I don't, I have to purchase it all. But if there's something that I was intending on getting, you never know if that's on those things you want to review. If there is, you can let me know and I'll see what I can do, all right? I wish you all the very best, guys. Okay? Take care. Bye.